Fantasy today. Miami, Boston, Game 3 in Boston. Boston coming off a huge win in Game 2. I'm gonna give you guys 4 plays that I like here on Underdog Fantasy in this matchup, Miami, Boston. Again, there is a link in the description below to sign up for Underdog. They do match 100% of your first deposit. But I don't want to make these videos super long. Just want to make these as concise as possible. Give you guys the plays that I am looking at making. Again, I'm not a financial advisor and not a gambling expert. These are just the plays that I am planning on making for this Miami-Boston game. But yeah, let's not waste any time, you guys. Let's get right into it. So the first play I think is an easy over. It's going to be Jimmy Butler over 26.5. He's hit this 32, 41, 29. In a must-win game now in Boston. They don't want to go down 2-1 with another game in Boston. I think Jimmy Butler comes out, plays extremely aggressive. He's pretty much a lock for 25 points, so 2 points over that, I think very reasonable. I like the line. I think the line's pretty low for Jimmy Butler right here. Super generous by Underdog, so I'm taking the over here, Jimmy Butler, 26.5 points. The other play that I like here is Bam Adebayo, and again, these lines can change, and again, they're not all the full lines here on Underdog right now, but I like Bam Adebayo under 24.5 PRA. He has yet to hit this. He has yet to hit this in this series, and just over his last 3 hasn't even really come close to this. So I really like the under here, 24.5. For him to hit 25 PRA, he's got to have a really good game. They got 2 different options the Celtics do as far as guarding him. So I mean, it's really tough to see Bam Adebayo getting over that 24.5 PRA mark in this game 3 in Boston. And coming down here to the Celtics side of things, a few plays that I like here. One is actually going to be Al Horford over 7.5 rebounds. So his first game back, he only had 3, but just getting his feet wet again, getting reacclimated. I like his 7.5 rebounds. Robert Williams has obviously been playing well, but he didn't play a ton of minutes, right? Only 19 minutes. I think Miami kind of changes things maybe defensively and offensively, which will allow Al Horford possibly to get more rebounds. But 7.5 is a low line for a player that averaged like 10 in the last series against the 76ers. So I think Al Horford, 7.5 rebounds is rather low. So I like the over here. And then the second play that I like with the Boston Celtics as well is going to be Marcus Smart, 6.5 assists, and I'm going to smash this over. He's really become a playmaker and a true point guard. You can see this game against Miami in Game 2. He went crazy, 24, 9, and 12. Absolutely insane line for Marcus Smart, and I think he will pick up off that, feed off that energy. 6.5 assists is a low mark for a player that just came off a 12 assist game, and then before that had a 10 assist game against Milwaukee in that closeout game. I really like Marcus Smart over 6.5 assists. So we got 6.5 assists, Marcus Smart over, Al Horford 7.5 rebounds over, Bam Adebayo under 24.5 PRA, and then Jimmy Butler over 26.5 points. So again, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these plays. Underdog Fantasy, link in the description below to sign up. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and as always, have a great day.